Shubor Nakashlem Jong Nongsan Hima.
The Directorate of School Education and Literacy Madasgi ka South Tarik Ubnaya Yong Arja Arpasan. Pynkut no Ïaka Raja Staria Balvek Yanik Pradarshani Arhajar Arpasau Hadu Arja Arpasan State Level Science Mathematics and Environment Exhibition for Children Halor Kapangpading Science and Technology for Sustainable Future Kablasdang Hakalai Tarik Ubnaya Leber Arja Arpasan. Ïaka ni ke exhibition na penlong hapo ka State Headquarter Bharat Scouts and Guides Pine Mount Ridge Laban Shillong Hashwa kani kaladan ka interaction session hakabede bagajing pen iya gajing shna bala penundur hi deki Khynnah Skul Ïaka bala shimenta deki Khynnah Skul baki no hikai naki skul bapher hakadi gasngi uba bantilang je kharshandi MCS Directorate of School Education and Literacy Meghalaya ulalong pemukongsan karba kakong I Sotun Joint Director of School Education and Literacy East Khasils District Shillong kalalong kub ga chairperson shushu hakadi gasngi kaladan ru gajing sam iki khusnam shiki Khynnah Skul kiba job hakani ke exhibition Ïaka balapan bana da uba SAWAR TASE Directorate of School Education and Literacy Ïaka balasam da ukongsan ka chairperson bat kumju ka kong A Kharpuri Deputy Director of School Education and Literacy.
Second prize, Sapi Banha Mukha from St. Paul's High Secondary School from Paul. The title of the exhibit is Wireless City. The third prize goes to Mega Juwani M. Samma from Stephen Memorial Higher Secondary School, Tura, and the title of the exhibit is Rainwater Harvesting and Solar Power Irrigation. Now we come to the consolation prizes. Wanda and Samma from Greenyard High Secondary School, Vilangar. R.T. Kharanyang from Maharam Government High Secondary School, Namesa Tenkami and Samma from Pioneers High Secondary School, Pamana. And Suhani Kata from Turahangi Secondary School. And the title of the exhibit is we have from Clear High Secondary School, Clear and topic Joint Learning System. The third prize goes to Nafisa Southway from Oxygen Girls High Secondary School. And title of this Now we have the consolation prizes. Luciana D. Sangma from Montfort High Secondary School, Resubadra, Flood Alert System, and Tumpana from Ambrose Memorial Secondary School, Clear, and the topic is security. Second prize goes to Joy Das from Jagagni Secondary School, Pakmara, conversion of unit technology. Third prize goes to Piden Shisha Yabnya from St. Peter's High Secondary School, Knoxville, laser security alarm system. Then we have the consolation prizes. Shayan S. India from Government Boys High Secondary School, Joan, measuring height and distance with trigonometry, and Kam Ha Hing from Munkin Christian High Secondary School, 2D and 3D objects for problems. Next, Subteam 2. So you all three, congratulations. Your item will be submitted to NCRT. But the first prize, Muhammad Tanveer Mehta from Harishanti Niketan Vidyalaya Secondary School, Ampati. And the title of the is Science of Technology. Second, the title of the exhibit is Solar Power. And third, Pynkut from Sindhwad High Secondary School, Dulong Juai. And the title of the exhibit is Radio Crossing Summer System. Congratulations. Second is Ïaka from HPC Mini High Secondary School, Juai. And by the title of the exhibit is Vermi Wash for Sustainable Agriculture. Third is Ïaka from Alpha English High Secondary School, Nongpor, and the title of the exhibit is Nutrient Film Technique Hydroponic Farming. Consolation Prize, Agimene Chigaza Arsama from Loyola High Secondary School, William Nagar. Title of the exhibit, Natural Farming. Thank you so much.
Who is the Deputy Director of School Education and Literacy. Sir Sandy War, who's the Technical Assistant looking after Science Education in the Directorate of School Education and Literacy. The staff and officials from our office, which includes the media team, Rafael, and the other staff. The teachers, my dear students, I don't know whether we have members from the press or not, and everyone else present here. I think that covers almost everybody. Before speaking on this occasion, let me just comment on one thing. We often see that whenever we have these official programs, whether for the schools or whether for communities, and for other official purposes also, we often see that the guests, whether the chief guests or other dignitaries who are invited to this program, normally they are being given bouquets. But seldom do we see that in programs guests are given other items. So I was very impressed when I was presented with a book, because I also love reading. And in fact, this will remain with me for a very, very, very long time. So I remember this, and of course, I do see in other programs also that what they offer the guest is a flower pot. So a flower pot is something which has life, and actually you can nurture the plant and see that the plant grows. So this is actually a lesson for us, because normally when we receive bouquets, we end up either throwing it or just keeping it in a flower vase in our homes, and after a few days, those flowers, they tend to decay and gradually they die. So it's a very apt occasion. We're here for this science exhibition, or rather we call it in Hindi the Rajya Stariya Bal Vigyanik Pradarshini, or the state level Science, Mathematics and Environment Exhibition for Children 2024-25. I've just joined as the Director of School Education and Literacy. It's just been 3 days. In fact, this is my 4th day. And Madam Thakur actually approached me, I think the day before yesterday, and she asked me to be part and parcel of this program. So I was very, very excited. Because being in a department which deals with children, which deals with students and teachers, it's something which is very, very interesting, challenging, and also exciting at the same time. I must thank the NCERT, because as we all know, the program has been conceptualized by NCERT, which has also framed the guidelines for conducting this program. And we all know that the NCERT has actually placed before us a very, very good platform for the young minds of our state to actually compete with one another and eventually to go to the highest level in the country, which is the national level. So I was made to understand that, after yesterday's and today's exhibition, eventually the winners will be declared, and some of the schools will actually be given an opportunity to participate at the national level. And if you see the formalities are that we have to send the write-ups to NCRT, and those write-ups will be screened, evaluated, and accordingly the selection will be done in order to ensure or to find out whether schools from the state are participating at the national level or not. But as the trend goes, each and every year we do have schools from this region or from this state of Meghalaya who go on to the national level to participate. NCRT, and those write-ups will be screened, evaluated, and accordingly the selection will be done in order to ensure or to find out whether schools from this state are participating at the national level or not. But as the trend goes, each and every year we do have schools from this region or from this state of Meghalaya who go on to the national level to participate. Now our chairperson just mentioned about winning and losing, right? So here it's not actually a question of winning and losing. Eventually we will have the winners. The winners will be very, very happy, and of course the rest will be content with the fact that they have come and participated in this exhibition. So what is more important is actually the fact that you have participated. We often say that participation is more important than winning. I don't know whether you believe that or not, but I personally do not believe in that, because whenever you participate in something, some event, whether it's a sports event or any other event, you would obviously want to win the competition, right? And if you don't win the competition, you feel very, very disappointed. But the thing here is that for those who eventually will not emerge as winners, you should feel proud that you are getting a very, very good platform to expose yourself. This is actually a very, very good platform to exhibit your talent, most importantly, your interest in science and technology.
Known as State Level Science, Mathematics and Environment Exhibition for Children. Winners from each sub-theme to NCERT for screening the write-ups and the exhibits. Alright? Now, you have been asking, sir, what about the video, what about the write-up, what about the pro forma? I said, wait, I'll be making the announcement. Now we are making the announcement. The winners, the top 3 winners from each sub-theme. Okay? Please, if you have submitted to your respective DSEOs, no problem. Your write-up, your pro forma and your video, no problem. But you can also submit a copy of the write-up, the pro forma, and the video through Google, through Gmail. I will be telling you the email address of our office so that you can send. If sometimes we have issues with videos, especially when you say the file is large, you know what to do. You can either compress it or you can send it through Drive. Okay, so you please take note. Our email address is dsel, please write down, dsel.scipence, all in small letters, dsel.sciencecell@gmail.com. dsel.sciencecell@gmail.com. Please take note. In case you don't have the pro forma, the winners, in case you don't have a copy of the pro forma, you write to us. We will share you the soft copy of the pro forma so that you can fill it up. Alright? Am I clear? dsel.sciencecell@gmail.com. So the top 3 winners, please take note. Okay? Your video, your write-up, and your pro forma. Then, after the program, we'll be serving you with a light refreshment, so you can have and take that refreshment also. Then, before that, we will also be having a group photograph with our respected chief guests along with the other officers. Then we will depart. So coming now to the announcement of the results. In Hindi they say okay? So Without any further delay, I will now announce the result for this year Raja Stariya Bal Vaigyanik Pradarshani 2024-25 on the theme Science and Technology for Sustainable Future. Let us come to the sub-theme. The first sub-theme 1, Food, Health and Hygiene.
Nice. One more, we'll do a wave. We'll start from this side, we'll go this side. More. 3, 2, 1. Science. Ah, nice.